Welcome to this video, guys. So let's solve this problem together, but you can attempt it by pausing this video and try to solve it on your own. Then come back to this video and watch my solution. So go ahead and pause this video, and when you're ready, let's work on this problem together. All right, so what we have is 5 raised to the power of x plus 1 minus 5 raised to the power of x is equal to 500. Okay, so from the left hand side of this equation, we can rewrite 5 raised to the power of x plus 1 to become 5 raised to the power of x times 5 raised to the power of 1. Okay, and this is minus 5 raised to the power of x is equal to 500. Okay, we can already see that 5 raised to the power of x is a term that is common to both of these terms on the left hand side of this equation. So we can bring out 5 raised to the power of x since it is common to both of them, and this expression becomes 5 raised to the power of x. We open a bracket here and we are left with 5 raised to the power of 1 minus 1. Okay, when you bring out 5 raised to the power of x here, you are left with 1, which is equal to 500. Okay, I believe you can see where we are going with this. So what we have here is 5 raised to the power of x, 5 minus 1 by the board mass. 5 minus 1 is 4. Okay, so times 4 is equal to 500. So we can take 4 to the other side by dividing both sides. I would say DBS. Divide both sides by 4. And what do we have? We have 5 raised to the power of x is left is equal to 500 divided by 4. And 500 divided by 4, that would be 125. So this equation becomes 5 raised to the power of x is equal to 125. And 125 can be written as a power 5 raised to the power of 3, because 5 raised to the power of 3 is equal to 125. Okay, 5 times 5 is 25, then 25 times 5 is 125. So you can already see that we can simply strike this 5 and this 5, and this equation becomes x is equal to 3. This is how you find the value of x. But just in case you're in doubt and you want to find out if the answer is correct, we can simply do that here. The original expression we have is 5 raised to the power of x plus 1 minus 5 raised to the power of x. We want to find out if we'll get 500 when we substitute the value of x into this simple expression. So let's do that. So 5 raised to the power of x, so that will be 3 plus 1, okay, minus 5 raised to the power of what? 3. 5 raised to the power of 3 plus 1, that will be 5 raised to the power of 4 minus 5 raised to the power of 3. Okay, when you do this, you are going to have 5 times 5 times 5. When you multiply that, maybe you can use your calculator to do that, minus 125, you're definitely going to get your answer. So you know what, I'm just going to leave it to you to verify for yourself. Okay, verify for yourself. Thank you for checking out this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.